Albertans had the chance to see a few sparks fly. Tonight, the three men who want to become Alberta's new premier squared off. Jim Prentice, Thomas Ukazik, and Rick McIver took part in one of the few forums not organized by the PC party. Our Night Watch reporter Quinn Oler was there, and she joins us now. And Quinn, this could be one of the last times for the leaders to really get their messages out to Albertans as well, hey?
Yeah, Nancy, and they took full advantage. For the most part, there was agreement on things like royalties, funding of public education, and immigration to our province. When it came to a particular part of healthcare and the way one candidate is handling the sale, or lack thereof, of PC memberships, that's when the true debate started.
Theoretically, when you're a part of the same party, you share certain ideals. For the most part, at Monday's debate, the three leadership hopefuls showed that commonality. For the most part.
But you talked about adding a super board, and that's exactly.
I never said I would add a super board.
I'm pretty sure I heard you say that when I sat beside you.
What I've said
is, I tell you, that is not the way to go.
How healthcare should be managed became the center of a few digs, centering around differences of opinions on management.
It's become far too big and unwieldy. It's the largest employer in Alberta. It's the sixth largest deliverer of healthcare services in the world. And it essentially has one person running it. And I don't think that's appropriate governance.
We do have too many people running around hospitals with clipboards and too few people with stethoscopes. The system is administration heavy.
I'm saying it's a management issue. We need to talk to the experts that work in healthcare now.
Shots were aimed heavily at Prentice, who has a number of supporters in caucus from the other two candidates. And it didn't end at healthcare. Rick McIver called out Prentice both in a news release and in the debate, saying he found a loophole in party rules to offer free memberships.
I just want to know that whether he authorized that no-knowledge statement, because it does speak to trust.
But Prentice says he's gone as far as getting the rules in writing to ensure he's not breaking any of them.
I favor a process that has as many people voting as we possibly could get. As many people recruited to the Conservative Party, voting, casting their ballot in this election to select the leader of the party and the premier.
All three candidates, two who served on Alison Redford's caucus, and a new face to provincial politics, are focusing on accountability, transparency, and ethics, rebuilding a party facing controversy and ghosts of the past. But is it enough to keep PC supporters behind the more than 4-decade-long dynasty?
I don't know. It's going to be interesting to see. I really don't know. Because, yeah, there's been a lot of controversy with the PCs.
Quinn Oler, Global News.
Well, a familiar face in the crowd, former Premier Ed Stelmach was at the debate tonight. I asked him the same question. Is a leadership change what the PC party needs to hit that reset button? This is what he had to say.
It's not the party, it's one person. And that one person, of course, destroyed the good reputation and the trust of the Alberta Progressive Conservative Party.
Now, Stelmach wouldn't say who he was supporting, just that he was there tonight to observe. Nancy?
All right, thanks, Quinn. As the federal Liberals gather for their